everybody. We're from New Jersey, and my question this morning is to overcome the, being a pastor, you talk to a lot of people all the time, so overcoming the fear of the unknown, the fear of being inexperienced. What would you say will bring you over that hump?
Well, that's a great question, because that was something that I feared. I grew up in the restaurant industry, so coming in from the restaurant industry and coming to the financial industry, for me, it was like jumping in freezing cold water. Big question was, can I do this? And came to realize very quickly that fear just really is false evidence appearing real. You just gotta really have that faith and say, you know what, I believe in myself and I could make this happen.
This is Tracy from Vietnam. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for the question. Where I'm coming from, we don't speak English. We don't get trained how to sell and recruit. We work very hard. That's our culture. Coming to finance industry, I don't have any experience. I love the industry because they provide the training. So you gotta go to the training every day to overcome yourself and confident yourself. That's it. That's my answer. Thank you.
What's up, family? How's everybody doing? You'll have to forgive my voice. I think I lost it yesterday. But again, my name is Myron. I'm so blessed and so honored to be here. And to answer your question, Pastor, I think fear is an indicator. It's an indicator of what you should face, right? So when you face the unknown, the truth is that's probably the direction of success. And a lot of us, including myself particularly, was very fearful of this industry because most people would not know, but I don't think I was supposed to be here because I was that kid who was very afraid of numbers and afraid of facing that financial thing called being financial illiterate. And the more you looked at that fear, that was exactly what you had to face in order to become the person you want to become ultimately anyway. So fear is an indicator, in my opinion. Thank you for that question. Great question.
Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. All right, our next speaker. You guys might recognize this individual from Zoom. Hernan Rodriguez. You love haters, right?
I love them.
He loves haters. Next question.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, Experior. Buenos días, Experior. So, Tracy, I have a question for you. As I'm going to start a campaign to recruit expatriates, so Canadians and Americans living abroad, to join Experior. And you're running a successful business from Vietnam. What is, the challenge other than time zone difference that you have, and how do you run your business from there? Thank you.
Awesome question.
Thank you for the question. Schedule. I go by schedule. That's it. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. Short but sweet. Hey, by the way, that is an option. If you want to direct a question to one particular individual on the stage, you're welcome to do that. Who wants to ask another question? Oh, red shirt again. You didn't meet me last time, and then someone got in between us, and it just didn't work out. But I feel bad about this. You still making me go the whole way, right? Okay. You're making me work this meal off that I had this morning. Okay. And do you love haters?
Oh, absolutely.
What was it? Do you love haters?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you so much. Good morning, Experior. How are you doing today?
Good to see you, buddy. Love the jacket.
So, I having a question for three of you guys. Okay? So, what does rejection mean to you as a leader? Because I know all of us was coming from, like just like a blank of paper, right? And you have to overcome a lot of odds, ups and downs. And when's the moment you have to handle rejections? What you gonna do? What you gonna tell your downline? What you gonna tell your sideline? How do you inspire them? And that is my question. Thank you.
Awesome.
That's a great question. I love that because when I started working in this type of industry where we're dealing with people, I was very, very shy and I was very scared of rejection. And I remember one of my good friends, when we were working together, we're handing out business cards and he just stopped people and said, "Excuse me, this person's gonna leave you a business card." And I just walked away. So I was scared of rejection, and eventually I got better and better at it. But for me, rejection, it builds. I love it. It's gonna build you, right? It's gonna build your confidence. It's gonna build who you are. And for me, rejection, I just look at it as next. I think of the person in obviously in a respectful way. You reject me, I'll send you a sympathy card.
All right. We got Mike McGilvery over here from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. We got 1/3 of the population over here. Mike, you don't love haters, do you?
I love them.
He loves them. Let's hear it.
Jamie, you say it like it's a foreign country. So, my question for the panel is, and so as a team, we're growing across Canada, and I think like other people, we're experiencing communication issues across. And so my question for you folks is, how have you handled the challenges of building over long distances, and not just the challenges of what are your solutions or recommendations?
It's a great question. For ourselves, Myron and myself, we started building with the U.S. team, and that was when the shutdown happened. So we kind of had to adapt quick in the video conferencing, Zooms, but we just had to deal with it, right? You can't just sit around and say, what do I do for months and months to go? You got to take action, and it's very simple. We had the Zooms, and we made it very personal. For the first time, we're meeting our U.S. team, and it feels like we've known them for years, because that connection through Zoom and the ideas that we all had and did just made it seem like as if it was face to face. So I just say adapt quick and take action.
I love the question, by the way. When you build a team, you gotta build a trainer and build them to be a leader. When they become a leader, break them out, train them to be a leader so they can learn the leadership. That's how you build a team. I don't care how many countries you are, you can do it. Thank you.
This is a really great question, because I'm not building a team. This is my family. So that question really hits me, because I come from a big family and they're spread across all over the globe, and my brothers and sisters, for many reasons, I did not grow up with. So I only had the way to communicate by phone or letter or email or text. So when the shutdown hit and we couldn't even see our local family, we couldn't even see the people next door, the people downtown, we couldn't see anybody. And then to reach out just to check in with people abroad in the U.S. I just want to shout out my brother Relly, wherever you're at, man. Aurelio Evans. Yo, you already know the relationship that we had from years ago. You think we're building a business here? That's my brother, man. So it wasn't about just, let's try to build a U.S. No, we reached out to see if we could connect and check on his family and see how we were doing as people first. After that, we said, what are you doing? Oh, we building, we just digging tunnels, trying to get to the other side. Then he says, oh, yeah, bet. Well, what you got going on? It wasn't intentional, but God does something that we don't intend to do. And through that, we built family with Eric and Dr. Mary. We built family with Jacques and Meredith Vaughn. We built family with Raza and Imran Beg. And we just kept building families, guys. This is not a business. Don't get it twisted. We're out here to help families. So start building one.
Wow. That's right out of the book of leadership right there, brother. Awesome, awesome point. Next individual, his name is Rob Obden, and he has a question. Don't you, Rob? You got to stand up to ask it. Oh, wait, first. You don't love haters, do you? Oh, yeah. You do? Okay, there you go.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd like to know how you all got involved in this business. Who invited you and what attracted you?
Because my dad struck, my family, no one have life insurance. I had to take care of 11 people. And I'm broke. One income cannot take care of my family. So I bought a policy for myself. And I'm in love with the policy. And I know a lot of people in the same situation like me. Thank you.
For myself, it was Myron. And for me, I got involved in this business because I was previously married, and my late wife passed away. No protection, no life insurance, no critical illness, and pretty much lost everything. Got in debt of over $80,000. Lost all my savings. About to lose the first house I got, and that's why I got in this business to get more educated and help families.
I got involved in this business because I wanted to learn so I could provide for my wife and kids. And I got lucky because I had a brother who I love and trust. And through thick and thin, no matter what I went through, from sleeping in my car through everything, he was right by my side. And when I witnessed what had happened for him, I realized we got to do something about it, because I was living through his pain, and I didn't want that pain to be a residual factor for anyone. So getting involved in this business was not about making money. It was really about giving other people a chance to do the right thing and protect lives and educate people about finance, because I did not know what I did not know, but I knew that pain hurts everyone, and we don't have to give that pain. We could give a blessing called Experior. This is about a school and educating people. So I just went back to school with Experior.
Okay, I got another idea. Myron, I'd like you to ask one of them a question. Oh, first, do you love haters?
I love haters.
There you go, love the haters, brother.
I hope they love me too. Okay, so I get to ask either one or both?
Either one, pick one.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Tracy.
You know everything about Tasso.
Yeah, I do. I pretty much do. Okay, so Tracy, we just got a few minutes backstage just to, learn about you. But I think what I'd love to really understand is, what gave you the confidence to step into this arena of financial services, and what made you believe that you can build in Vietnam?
Wow. I didn't believe anything, to be honest with you. I just do it. You believe too much and you don't do it, it doesn't mean anything. You just gotta do it. You see how you're good at it? Then you can duplicate yourself. Build another one.
Awesome. I love it, man. Art Williams would be proud of her right now. Just do it. Just do it. Tracy, do you love haters?
I do,
You do. There you go.
but I have 11 people in my team.
That's okay. Guess what? Tell them whoever does the most production by the end of the month, they get the hater hat.
All right, thank you.
Tracy, ask one of these fine gentlemen a question.
I'd like to ask you a question. I heard your story and very touching me. How long do you think you can do this in this business?
Oh, you want a mic?
I just knew I was gonna make it happen because there's once you hit the floor, you can't go any more lower than that. So you gotta step up, and I knew with time and the grace of God will lead me step by step, and I'll go through every challenge because I went through the worst.
I like that. Thank you.
Awesome. And I guess you can keep the mic. Last but not least, Tasso, do you love haters? Absolutely. Okay, good stuff. Ask one of these fine folks a question.
Tracy. Can I say, building a business again through in Vietnam, your main goal, do you see yourself eventually opening up and expanding over there, God willing, Experior goes? And what would be your future goal, like yourself and your team?
Thank you. That's why I asked you that question, right? How long do you think you can do this business, right? Because to me, it's very important. Because how many times you want to give up? You know? And what is your goal? What is your future? Sometimes we get into the momentum that we don't want to do anything and we just want to give up, right? When I moved back to Vietnam, it's for my family, and I want to give up so many times. But then when I travel around Vietnam and I see so many poor people around me, and I know that this job can give me a lot of money and I can help a lot of people. You gotta find your goal and the reason why. And the same thing with my team too. I ask them a lot of questions. Why do you want to do this job? And write on the paper. Put it into your wallet. Thank you.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, let's stand up. Give a big round of applause for our first panelist. Hey, thank you so much for watching. My name is Jamie Prickett. I'm the CEO of Experior Financial Group. And if you like what you saw in that video, that was from our last convention. Well, this next convention coming up July 16th to the 18th of 2024 is going to be absolute fire. It's the Decade of Distinction. And if you haven't got tickets for it, click on the link below. Let's make it happen. We're going to change the world.